Hey everyone, Scriv here. Just wanted to do my second week video of what I was able to accomplish. This week my son helped me pick out the gold Sealy for the Lost Treasures event. I was able to complete everything pretty easy. The event was pretty good, I liked it. It's just some filler stuff, but it was still pretty fun. Hopefully they keep on doing more things like that. The only other thing I think they could add would be having a slider for the Sealy's voice, because when you're just standing idle in the game, it does make a lot of noise. I wish you could like feed it and make it like be quiet then. That'd be pretty awesome. I was also able to get Ganyu. I only got one copy of her, that's all I wanted. It took me down to 0 wishes and I had 38 Primo Gems left. So over this past week I was able to get back up to, with the Lost Treasures event, 4209. So almost 1100, a little bit more. So doing good with this next couple events and with the reset. I haven't done any of the Spiral Abyss since it reset this week. Plan to knock most of it out starting this week. And then didn't do anything with any of the remaining characters. Farmed a bunch. I did over 15 farms for the cryo set. Didn't get anything good. 90% of it was HP or defense percentage. So all of that is still in my inventory, but it's going to be pretty trash. Did a bunch of couple other ones, trying to get some healing sets. Build up a healer because I don't really have any good healers. Bennett, he has terrible gear right now. So I need to get another healer up, especially for the team when I use Ganyu. So no, I haven't touched her. She's still all the same. This week I do have a bunch of Wanderers freak sets. So I was able to get Ganyu to level 80, or to ascend her to 90, but she's still at level 80. She has 15,942 HP, 1600 attack, 700 defense, 120 elemental mastery, 66% crit rate, 164 crit damage,
I will have order.
100% energy recharge. I got her attack talent up to level 8. Her E skill to level 6 and her Q to level 6. For her artifacts, I do have on her, on the flower, Wanderer's Troop. It's only at level 16. I kept them all at 16 because I don't know if I want to level them up, even though a couple of them are really good ones. But the rolls haven't been, the substats rolls into them haven't been super great. So the flower, I was able to get level 16. Obviously for the substats it has crit damage, attack, flat attack, crit rate, and attack percentage. I was able to get crit damage. I think it's stock, it's at 6.2. The crit flat attack had gotten 2 rolls into it. It's at 66 right now, so that sucks. The crit rate, I think it got 1 roll because it's at 6.6, and then the attack percentage is the same as 5.3. So, but that's a really good one. I'm surprised that's the first all-out good artifact I've ever gotten. So the plume is just a noblesse. It's alright. It has HP, attack, crit rate, crit damage. It has a couple rolls into crit damage. It's at 12.4. The Sands is a Wonders, and it's attack percentage, crit damage, HP percent, and it's rolled into it I think 3 times because it's at 11.1%. And attack is at 35, and crit is at 5.2. The Goblet, I have a Cryo Goblet on her at level 16 too. It's and it has defense percentage, flat attack, HP percentage that's rolled into a couple times, and crit rate that's rolled into a couple times. It's at 9.3. The Wanderers, the Circlet is a Wanderers again, and it's crit damage, and then flat attack. Attack percentage, crit rate, it's at 7.0. Elemental Mastery is at 40, and then defense is 12.4. So my artifacts are going to need a lot of work for her, but she is hitting pretty hard. We'll be going through to see when I was getting these sets on her. We'll see what my Dvalin, how long it took me. I think I had the Veer and Destit hunt on her. I leveled that to 90, and I used that on all the bosses that I did. I don't know what happened to the video of my child, but it took me a while because yeah. Getting used to her charged and her charge attack and everything, I didn't do very good, so I had to switch out to my Zhongli and my other, a couple other people to help her out to solo it. But we'll skip forward so you guys can see my Dvalin and Wolf boss fight. So here we are at Dvalin. I buffed up with some food to help me out a little bit, because I think at this time when I first got her and got the regular gear that I had on her, which only was like level 12 or 10, she only had like 1100 attack, pretty low. Even I think it was only like 110 crit damage or 120 crit damage, and then it was like 40 or 35% crit rate. So the food helped me out, but I will say using her on Dvalin is just bonkers easy. You don't get glitched, you don't have any problem jumping on them, because you can just do everything from the ground. So it makes the boss so much easier. I still haven't decided what I want to use for her whole entire team. I am going to have her as my main DPS. So I'm thinking Diona, so I can have the double cryo. There we go, double cryo, so that I can get the 15% more crit rate. So I can change out a couple of the gear pieces and hopefully get more crit damage on her. But this is all you had to do, is just aim shot from the bottom and just keep on hitting them like this. It took me, I think, 2 rotations to do it, which was just easy. I mean, you don't have to worry about falling. And once I get some more gear on her, I know I'll be able to do this in 1 rotation. Because right now, as of today of recording this, my crits are on the first one around 9, and they're 15. So I'm almost doubled the damage from when I first did this, because this was right after I pulled her that night that I was able to do this on Monday or Tuesday. So it's pretty good on how she is. I do like her a whole lot. She's going to be a great damage dealer, and I can build my Zhongli now more as a bruiser tank. I have him as a lot of damage, but I want to get him some more HP to get his shield up too. But as you can see how easy this is, it's just, you can hit them from far away, even though you can do this with anybody. like that hit him far away, but with her explosion, it does so much more damage and so much easier. So you're just able to pot shot him, and it makes it super easy. We'll go ahead and move on to, you guys can, well, we'll fast forward it so you guys can see what I got at the end. Well, here we go. So, obviously, I got some stuff that I needed, and no. I don't know why the drop rates are so high for defense and HP. This is like all my drops I've been getting all week. I think I did about 30 domains, and that's all I got. Looked just like that. So we'll go ahead and move on to Wolf and see how we did there. Obviously, I couldn't use Ganyu too much, so I had to go revert back to my usual DPS now. But we'll speed through this so you guys see how she did. Obviously, Dvalin was a pretty good show of what she was able to do pretty much by herself. Obviously here you won't be able to do it, and I don't know what happened to my child clip, because I was able to get him through to phase 3, but when I got to phase 3 I got hit by 2 of his attacks, and yeah, that was it for her. I don't know, since she's at C0, you know, you can't do the instant charge attack with her, so that makes it really hard for you to be able to kite. But and also my Zhongli, his shield isn't super strong because I don't have a lot of HP on him. I have more attack, so that's something that I do need to work on. Obviously, and he needs better gear, but my new priority is Ganyu, even though he still sees 0, and I think at the end of this week he got to, just by killing mobs, 86 now, so he'll be probably next week 87. I don't plan to use any books on to level him up. I'll just keep killing mobs and let him slowly raise himself up. Probably the same with Ganyu, because there's no rush to get to 90. It's not a whole lot more damage, like 12, 13 more damage. So yeah, we'll just slowly get her up there too. But we'll go ahead, go to the end so you guys can see what I got. And there we go. That's Andreas down. So let's see what we get. Hopefully it's something good this time. Alright, some more yellows, and I can't complain. I wish we could just get one with all percentage, but I will be leveling that up to see what I do get on the 4th roll. So that's what I have for right now. So I hope in the next coming weeks that I'm able to pick up all the other stuff that I need to get her some more better gear, because I would like her main charge attack to be hitting by next week for 15-ish, 10 to 15k on crits. So I want to get her crit damage up to closer to 200%. I don't know if that's possible. You know, it's RNG is RNG, and I'm not rolling on any 5-star weapons, so I'll continue to use the Viridescent Hunt until I can get something else. I haven't had any prototype drops in a long time, so yeah, can only use what I use. Hopefully when the I heard there's another weapon that will be coming out soon, another bow that I might be waiting for, because it's a 4-star version, pretty much made for her. It does increased charge damage, attack with increased crit damage, I believe. But so hopefully that will be coming out, because that will really increase her damage. But she is super fun to play. The nice thing is you can pop people from far away and just constantly just keep them doing damage like this. Especially with a Viridescent Hunt, you can cyclone them in and they get stuck there. You just do real easy damage. Excuse me. But hopefully you guys liked the video. Hopefully this week will be better, and I'll have my Spiral Abyss, what I was able to accomplish. And hopefully I'll be able to get all the stars on the top levels now. Able to get some better farms for a couple more of my characters, so I'll at least have the damage to at least get a couple more stars. It'll give me some more primo gems for this next couple summons. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you can, and I appreciate it. Talk to you later.